Hey YouTube, it's Girl 83. It's been a minute. Um, I'm going to give you guys a quick update. So, I am 9 weeks out, which is like 2 months and like 1 week. I had my surgery June 6th and today is August 6th. I made like a little blooper on my last video, so let me just run my stats back, by you guys. I have my notes if you see me looking down. So, my start weight, I was 283. Or 284, that's my highest recorded weight. And when I saw my surgeon for the first time, that weigh-in, I was 278, not 287. Last time I was on video, I weighed 229. You guys, I have had a 19-pound loss since the last time I made a video. So that brings me to 210, from 229 to 210. I am just blown away. Like, I don't know what else to say. I do have a lot to say about it. That may be a separate video. Let me continue on the on the 9th week update. So my blood pressure is starting to stabilize. I'm getting less dizzy spells, and my nutritionist scaled me back from from advancing to solid foods. So I had like maybe 2 weeks of solid food, and then when I saw her and talked to her about everything that was going on, she said you might want to stay on soft food for a little longer. Then I saw my bariatric surgeon, and he also agreed by what I was telling him that I will probably benefit being on soft food for 2 more months. So that would probably explain the large weight loss, because you know how it was kind of when I watch my videos about when I'm talking about food, I think I seem like pretty confused. So I am confused, you guys, still confused about foods. Like, I don't know why I feel confused, but I guess because I have to be more creative outside of what I would normally eat or, on a daily basis prior to being pre-op. So prior to my 6 month, so during my whole 6 months, I wasn't always being good. So now I don't have a choice. So I've been trying to stick things that are high in protein when I started my solid diet. Turkey, chicken, hamburger meat, ground beef, eggs. Okay, so every other time I would eat any of those things, almonds, okay, it would get like stuck, or like that feeling like pieces of it would start to come up. Y'all, I don't do throwing up. The first 3 days was good enough for me, was rough enough, and if my body is just more content with soft foods, I have no problem with applesauce, cottage cheese. I don't have any problem with liquids. I don't have any problem with pureed eggs. Scrambled eggs is like hit and miss. My first time having an egg, it took me almost like what? Well, anyway, I can't remember the time, but it took forever to eat that first pureed egg, and I eventually finished most of it or all of it, if I can remember that far back. All I know is it stayed down. So the creamy things, I can tolerate crackers, but I'm not going to even go that route. I'm not going to start that can of worms. Yeah. And because I'm having a hard time getting in enough protein, because I'm not able to eat, you guys, I'm still under like 300 calories a day. A good day I'm getting 200, and that means like I finished half a Premier shake, and like I had a pudding cup or something. So I'm under protein and I'm under calories. And sometimes I just am trying to finish my protein shake to finish the whole, the whole container of it. And that would take me from breakfast to lunch to finish it. So I would have that. So protein will be my breakfast and my lunch. I'm not hungry. I'm not really particularly feeling like eating. I feel like I'm force feeding myself. Babe, I'm still videoing, so sorry you guys, he's tiptoeing. I wish I could have saw that part. Anyway, I'm gonna give you guys a body shot in a little while. Some of the things that my nutritionist wanted me to try was this protein, it says medical quality protein. It has probably like 21 grams per serving. Okay, you guys, I don't know why or how I forgot about unflavored protein, because then I could put it in my drinks. I don't know what I was thinking. I kept going to my local GNC looking for the Isopure. They never have it. They had it one time when I was pre-op, and ever since then, every time I go, they never have it. So part of the part of the issue with me not getting enough protein in is because I have like 4 different flavors of protein. I think it's just the protein. It makes me kind of like nauseous. It's like I have to put it on ice and dilute it so that it's not, no way, it's like watery. I can't have any milky texture to it. It just almost makes me gag. It doesn't matter the flavor. So if it's unflavored, which is one of these packets were unflavored. This one's a soup one. The unflavored one, I put it in Gatorade. I put it in, what else I put it in? I had a sweet potato mash the other day, last night. It was last night. And I put some of that in there. I couldn't even taste any of it. And usually when I put some, like even when I use the banana flavored the bariatric brand scoop in my applesauce, it's like, I just really don't want to taste the protein. I don't want to taste it. It's just like artificially, and it just is bleh. So, yeah. I was that girl like, dang, she ain't getting her protein. Her hair gonna fall out. You guys, my hair is coming out by the handfuls, okay? Like, not a game. Like, handfuls. I was scared to take down. Like, right now, I'm wearing hair right now, but you guys, I took down my plaits, or like I put twists in my natural hair. So when I take them down, I'm so careful. Like I'm so scared to take them down. And I was doing much better this week. I moved my let me see if I have one over here. I bought a whole box of Quest uh, bars of the brownie one. All the other ones that have like all the chunks of nuts and stuff, I can't do it. So that one kind of like when you chew it up real good, it's like creamy. So I'm gonna be living off of the. I'm getting this. I'm gonna have to order it because it's online. She said she can't get it any other way. So I am going to be ordering me some of this. Unjury is what it's called. I don't know if I said that. It's Unjury. That's the brand. Unjury. So I've been doing so much better this week. So I felt like I took out my twist this week, and I was like, oh, it's not so bad. And I feel like my hair loss started early, but I'm losing weight like fast. And I got to show you guys. I'm not showing you guys a full skin flick because like I'm not ready for that. I'm seriously like, I'm kind of mad about this skin. But I keep telling myself it's not that bad. What else? Yeah. Still confused about the food. So my sleeve is happy with soft food right now. So I do that most of the time. Sometimes I venture off and have like a peanut. Like I had a piece of popcorn earlier and I was like, oh my God. It immediately started to I started coughing it up. So I know. Ugh. Reading my notes so I don't forget what I was going to say next. I think I'm going to save this part for another video as to like how I'm feeling about losing all this weight. Because right now, you guys, I think I'm like 65 pounds. Let me check. I didn't even check. Let me see how much I'm down from my... I'm doing from my surgeon's weight. I'm just gonna do it really quick on my phone. So I was 278, and then now I am, let's see, 210. So since I've started my 6 month supervised diet plan and everything to today, I've lost 68 pounds. That's the most weight I've lost, I think, ever. So that's going to be a separate video to really how I feel about that much weight loss. And you guys will see, like, a lot of people were already saying, like, you wouldn't qualify. You're not that big. You're not as big, as like, some of the other people, quote unquote. It's not about how big you were really when you started this journey. Is how healthy you were. How, like, the point of this, the point of this is to get healthy. So I don't care if you're 400, if you're 200, if whatever, if you're outside of your BMI range for your body height, your body and your weight and height. All I'm saying is it doesn't make a difference to me. You know what I'm saying? But people were already saying, like, oh, you won't qualify. You're not that big. So now at like 210, I look like I might be able to fit inside until 14. I really am still like from 22. I wear a 18 now. My jeans are 18 and they're kind of getting loose. So I probably wear somewhere between 16 and 18 for right now. So I'm not even close to finishing losing weight, and I look small already at the waist. Like, it's kind of, like I said, that's I don't know how to say it, like it's a mind, a battle between your mind as to like what you're used to seeing, what you're seeing now, and like it's happening hella fast. So, yeah. Let me talk on really quick how people treat me though. People are really starting to like have like things to say to me lately. Like, there's this grocery store I've been going to for like a whole year, and recently, like, there's this guy that asked me, like, when I go in, and like he asked me, can he help me with anything? It's like customer service, but a little bit above customer service. Like, I'm in the produce, you ask me, hi, how are you? Fine, thank you. Then I'm in the soup aisle, and here you are, I can hear like the cart that he has. He's like pushing it, because it's like loud. It's one of those like, stretched out ones when they put like produce or put like, food or whatever packages on. So I can hear it coming. And I'm only aware of it because he was watching me to begin with. Before he said, it was like the awkward moment where you like kind of like see that person like looking at it was awkward. And he said first he's in the produce section. He's like, oh, hey, how are you? And I'm like, fine, thank you. I move on. So I'm leaving that area. I'm at the soup section. I'm looking at it, whatever. And I'm looking, I don't have my glasses on. I wear glasses, right? You guys know that, right? Okay, so I wasn't wearing my glasses. So when I'm at the grocery store, like, I know where most of the stuff is. Like, I can really probably tell them where stuff is. But, like, I was really having to kind of focus a little bit more. You get what I'm saying? So then he's like, is there anything I can help you with? And I said, oh, no, thank you. I got it. I move on to the next aisle. Well, it was really like buy milk. Okay. Why again are you going to ask me, are you finding everything okay? So I just look at him. Then I just look at him and I'm just like, thank you. You know, and I'm like, I'm not even that kind of person, like, to be, I mean, I don't know, but people don't usually, like, once I say I'm fine, people just go. Anyway, I guess I have to get used to people following me around the grocery store as well, because, I mean, the worker wasn't the only person that did that. There was a gentleman before that, and then the day before that, not the day before that, but like a few days before that, because I'm at the store like 2 to 3 times a week for one thing or another. I don't know. The store is my life right now. Anyway, I take care of a toddler. I mean, I'm a stay-at-home mom, so I make sure my family has everything they need or requests that they want, whether she requests something or my husband requests something. So I'm always at the store. Anyway, so sorry if you hear my daughter. She's just probably getting done with her dinner. She has to announce, I have to wash my hands. Anyway, so this is not so long. I'm not going to get off track. That's the point of my notes. So, yeah, so I'm not trying to get used to people following me around the store, but I'm starting to get, I guess, more aware. And I don't like that awkward feeling when I like catch people staring at me. Of course, these people see me like time and time again, so I mean, I can't really blame them. Mommy, Jaya. Mommy. Okay, Daddy's gonna help you wash your hands. Okay, so go with Daddy. Thank you. Bye. Bye bye. See you in a minute. Bye. Okay. Yeah, let me hurry up with this because about my family and how much support I have. My support team is actually pretty strong. I recently saw some family that were out of town and they came here for a birthday party, and everybody seemed so supportive and so happy for me, and they didn't make me feel like really weird, not on purpose, but they couldn't help but to stare either. So yeah, there's a lot of staring going on. So I don't really feel, it's just awkward. I even catch my husband staring at me sometimes, and it's not really awkward, but probably because when I finally catch him, he just says, "You're just so beautiful." So I'm, but I guess, sorry you guys, I feel like I have something on my chin. I don't know. So that might be another video. What else? And I'm gonna give you guys a really quick body shot. But first, let me just tell you guys, all this going on a diet for me, my changing my way of eating and everything, and me losing weight. My husband has been inspired to lose weight, so he's been losing some weight too. So that's the kind of support that I can get with, like to actually see him push back and make smaller meals for himself. That really shows me support more than anything that he can actually say. So let me show you guys what I was telling you about the skin and losing the weight so fast. So it's not like a skin flake, you guys. I just want to give you guys like a general body shot. Okay. So this is the front. Let me put my arms down. I don't know if you guys can see. I'll show you guys in a minute my arms. So this is my stomach. Let me close this some so maybe you guys can see, because this flares out a little bit, so let me close it. Okay. So, oops. Let me show you guys what I mean. And because of my joint issues, you guys, it's hard for me to work out. Plus, my doctor took it back. He's like, he doesn't really want me to work out because, let me sit down. I'm sure you guys can see pretty good. So my doctor told me that he didn't want me to work out until I got enough fluid in and enough calories. He wants me to make it up to at least 350 to 500 calories before I can actually work out anymore. And because of the dizzy spells, it's just dangerous. So, I mean, I had already stopped going anyway. So, because I'm just not about that life, you guys. I'm not trying to be like, they got to call the ambulance to no. So, I'm not trying to overdo it, you guys. I can cross my legs, so that's the NSV that I've been somewhat enjoying for the past 3 or 4 weeks. about crossing my legs though, because I have the joint issue. Um, if none of you, if you guys don't know, anybody who's just tuning in or whatever, I have degenerative joint disease. So my joints just deteriorate in like several various places in my body. Um, so crossing my legs is probably not really a great idea because, you know, that involves um, the hips to be, you know, somewhat not in this the right position, or, you know, as far as body mechanics go. Posture may not be, you know, in the, you know, the right way. Which, by the way, you guys, my back has been hurting so bad lately. Like, I don't know what it is. I haven't even been able to really wear. I tried my back brace because I wear a back brace on occasion when it gets really bad. Sorry if this camera keeps shaking, but you guys, maybe because I'm not able to get it snug enough, it doesn't really help. It's like I have to go get another one, like a smaller one. So, um, yeah. So people think I'm a lot smaller than like people think I'm a lot smaller. You know, I look a lot smaller than I am. My mom's like, you look like that you could fit into like a 14. So I haven't honestly tried a 14. I tried a 18, and I have tried a large on, like a regular large. Just a regular large will fit, but I feel more comfortable in an extra large or like an XL. Yeah, that's a whole new video. Um, I've had to put a lot of my clothes off to the side because I'm thinking like, oh, I could still wear this. Oh, they look so bad. They are baggy. Um, sorry, I keep saying, my mind is really on this arm skin, you guys. Like, look at that. I've already been online Googling like mommy makeovers and like uh, different like surgical procedures for, you know, plastic surgery. Y'all, my breasts are sad now. Like, they're sad now. So, um, hubby's not real fond of like plastic surgery, and implants and stuff like that. But I asked him if it was okay, like if I got like a breast lift, and I'm a C now. So when this is all said and done, I might be like a small B or something. I just want to lift these girls up a little bit because, yeah, sorry this video is really long. So I'm just thinking about plastics, you guys. And I'm probably like 40 pounds away from my goal. That seems like, oh my God, that doesn't seem so far away. I mean, seeing how like I just am losing so fast, like 4 to 5 pounds a week. So, well, that's pretty much it, you guys. Um, yeah, that's it for right now. It still was longer than I wanted it to be. If you made it this far, thank you for watching. Bye.